can turn.
Make it short and sweet and tell him say something, call him back.
Give me about 20 minutes and call me back, please.
Alright, Mr. Bell, talk to us about the damage that has been caused by heavy rains early this morning.
Well, as you can see right where we are now, the road is in a deplorable condition. I cannot think or even consider this road getting any worse. What happened now is that because of the heavy showers of rain last night, all these debris had come down from this gully and had come straight across this road. It should be going across there into that drain, but because of blockage and such alike, it turns, diverts and causes all these damages to the road.
What sort of intervention or what sort of representation will you be making?
I have already contacted the acting superintendent of roads and works. She's on her way here now, and the acting secretary manager. Spoken to the mayor, trying to seek some funding for some remedial work, which should be done starting today. This is now a matter of emergency, and we cannot put this off for tomorrow. We have to have something starting today.
How much money are you seeking?
I expect that somewhere between 1.5 to $2 million will be able to do some remedial work on this road to set it back in at least a temporary position where it can be accessible to vehicular traffic.
But the road, it had been in a very bad state for many months or years.
And
before the rains. A demonstration.
Yes, it sparked a demonstration earlier this week, and I will not try to deny the fact that the road is in a deplorable condition. It's in its entirety. I have put this road on a priority list of the St. Ann Parish Council, where I expect that we should be getting some money as early as possible from the Ministry of Local Government. They had sent and asked us for some roads, to name 4 roads for emergency rehabilitation. And this road number 3, Parry Town to Parry Walk, is on the priority list to be rehabilitated in short order.
Okay.
I am expecting, and that project should be some $10 million, and I'm expecting that it will be able to reach some far distance in rehabilitating this road.
Okay.
The $10 million is for all 4 roads?
No, not for 4 roads, no,
just
for this road alone.
Okay.
Yes, just for this road alone.
Hold on, one other thing. The heavy rains also caused some flooding and some residents have been left marooned. How many residents have been affected?
All right. The entire area there have a lot of houses. Maybe for right now we can say maybe about 100 persons or so have been affected by the marooning.
By the flooding?
By the flooding, yes.
Okay.
And as you see, I have some stakeholders in the area that is looking at this situation. The disaster preparedness coordinator for the parish is on his way here, and I've been in dialogue with Red Cross, and we are hoping that we are going to be getting some emergency assistance for them.
What sort of emergency assistance do they need, and how badly affected were they by the flooding?
What they might need now, well, first and foremost, we need to do some emergency work to open some drains that caused the blockage, so that they have been the area that had been flooded. We need to do that. The acting superintendent is coming, and I know as soon as she gets here, she'll give us the go-ahead now to get some equipment and to start clearing that area right away, open the drain so that the water can recede.
Okay. Okay. And what role, if any, would the Red Cross play in terms
well,
of
the Red Cross would be able now to provide a little food and some other emergency things like blankets and few mattresses and such alike, just in case the situation gets worse and it really warrants.
Okay.
Are you seeing that most of the flooding or persons who are marooned are from informal settlements?
Yes, they are. Most of the persons who are marooned now, they are from the informal settlement area. And these are one of the things why we try to appeal from time to time. While we try to appeal from time to time for appeal to these persons to ensure that they do not build without the required approval of the council, because even the area where they now live and where they are now marooned is really, having gone through some studies now, we have realized now that it is a reserve area and houses should not be built in those areas, and because of that now it creates a lot of problems.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.